Presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Carlos Gomez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. In is Gerardo Parra. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Popped up. Valbuena is there for it. One out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Andrus.
And a fastball just a bit high.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. There goes Gomez on the ground to the left side, and that's through for a hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. A step on the bag for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, left fielder Ben
chopped in front of home plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Byron Buxton now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. For Revere, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Upton's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Brian Dozier. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Parra. And the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Justin
fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kepler is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton. Here's Joey Gallo now, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Mike Napoli. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Napoli.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this is fouled straight back. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. After it is Levere, but he won't get there. It falls in. In to score, the runner from third. Coming to the plate now, number 55. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The Dozier for one. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the one out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Parra rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly... In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ground ball left side. Gallo scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Luis Valbuena. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Andrus on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So here's Joe Mauer, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Upton's under it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Justin Upton.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Joey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He singled his last time up. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In the air now, out to right field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the third out. Digging in now, number 8. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Designated hitter, number 8.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Ben Revere.
Left fielder. Ben
Ready with the first
Revere.
pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The
Striding in
center
once
fielder,
again,
number 25.
Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Buxton.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. So striding forward now, number 55. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 55.
Line drive to left. Revere has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In there, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kepler ranging back at the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires. Here's Mike Napoli now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
First baseman number 5. Mike
Line
Napoli.
Drive to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, Number
The pitch.
55.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
Now a flare out to left center.
Valbuena.
Calling for it, Upton. And that's the first out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castro.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First
So here's
baseman,
Joe
number
Mauer.
7.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now a long throw to third, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing by Gomez and a ground ball to short. They may want to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the 2nd out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a foul pop behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Andrews into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brian Dozier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Here's Joey Gallo now.